There is no schooling for these boys. Only the dangerous lessons they learn on Lake Volta. We are fighting to get these children out of the lake. Why is he using these children?
Yeah, this is a traffic kid then. Right?
Exactly.
This is wrong, and we have to stop it.
It is 6 a.m. in Ghana. These boys have been on the water for a while now, working for the fishermen who bought them. The man they call Master. My name is George Achibra Jr. I'm working with PACODEP. I'm the project coordinator. Our mission is to see that there is equality in education. We go on the lake to do rescue missions. We know we cannot save them all. We look for the worst cases, cases where there is abuse and violence. You will think because the lake is so big, it will be hard to find them. But it's not. It's so easy. That is the heartbreaking thing. When I meet children on the lake, what normally goes through my mind is, God, how can I get these children out of the lake? There are people like my friend Dominika Kuchek, who is visiting us from Poland. She is here to observe and support our effort on the lake. I try to build a rapport between me and the master, because he is saying he has paid something to the family. Yes. And he brought this boy purposely to come and work. Therefore, I can't take him by force. Anything can happen on the lake.
This is slavery. Why are you not rescuing this child right now?
We are not law enforcement agency, okay? The police can rescue.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, the police will end up keeping this child in our shelter. We don't have enough room to keep these children.
Resources are limited.
Exactly, limited resources. And therefore, if you choose to send these children back to the family, the possibility for these children to be re-trafficked is 100%.
Okay.
Okay? We need to let parents also see what really goes on the lake.
What is happening here is slavery, and the slavery happens because this person needs to work with children because this is just cheaper. I knew that to see such picture would be very difficult experience. But when you approach closer and when you see those little faces and little hands and little bodies pushed to do the work, which is sometimes even too hard for an adult, then your heart is broken. I'm asking the guy some questions. His name is Gideon. Looking at the ages of this student, how old are they? He said he doesn't know. He doesn't know the ages of this student. I begin to question the fisherman, or the master of these 4 boys. Using those 4 children, he is in danger. He can be arrested and go to jail. Nobody really knows, including these children, how old they are. They've been here around 6 months on this boat, struggling to survive. The master, the guy who keeps them here, he doesn't know their parents, and he doesn't know their age, he doesn't know their name. He just really doesn't care. Looking at them right now, eating cookies, but it seems like this is something sweet for them, but actually it's the first meal for them since 24 hours. There's certain situations happening in the world I'm never going to understand.
Tomorrow we'll do a follow-up, and then we need to get these children out of here as soon as possible. We have to get them rescued. The town here is called Kitikrachi. It was formed after the land was flooded. They built a dam in 1960s. It forced 78,000 people from their homes. All the boats you see on the lake coming are from different fishing communities down here. If you enter the market, there is fish all over. So our brothers from the south and the western region started to move in to fish. And when they came and they realized the fishing industry is so lucrative, so that is how the whole system started. Not only using the children on the lake, but we also give them to other people to work with. The kids will be doing their normal duties like the fishing, bringing out nets, pulling bamboos out. The water has come up, so all the sticks in the waters has gone down. So anytime this time around, when they cast net, it entangles the stumps. So you will see most of the children this time around diving, try to untangle nets from the trees in the water.
Hello, good morning. How are you doing? How's the fishing?
I see you soon, so to say.
Good?
Yeah.
Are you heading to the village soon? Nobody knows how the person who's a trafficker is going to react, seeing people coming over into his life and telling him, look, you can't live this way. You have to change everything. That's a pretty tough thing to hear. How long are they going to be working like this?
About 11, 12.
Okay. They still have some more work to do. If they finish up everything, it'll be around 11, 12.
What is the average price for a child? How much do you need to pay?
Okay. Oh, me.
The kids who are with me, when I go to buy them, let me tell you something. We have a saying here like, you landed the big cow. So if you get a kid like the proverbial big cow, the price varies from $250 to $500. That's what I pay for 3 years.
What kind of job is the child doing for that money?
It varies. Every day they go to the lake to fish for me. They paddle, they dive, and then they pull the nets up and remove the fish from the nets.
Are you sending your children to school?
My man more school.
Yes.
I wonder, how do you feel about putting in danger children who are not yours in order to buy food and pay for school for your children?
The mommy, Sabia.
This is a difficult question, which I need to pause before I can answer it. In order to live, you have to find a way. If one of them dies while working on the lake, I sit down with the parents and we talk. We all know that working on the lake is very dangerous and anything can happen. In this world, if you don't set a trap, you can't catch fish.
I think we are on course. We have succeeded convincing the fisherman. Finally, he has agreed to release all the 6 children, but not at a go. They still have some few work to do on the lake and some other farming activities that they want to complete. So today, we are agreed to pick 2 boys today, and then tomorrow we'll pick 2. And then next week we'll pick the rest. We try to look at other alternatives for him, and he will go into agriculture instead of fishing and using children. I think this is the best way, because if we give him anything like money, net, or anything, it means we are encouraging him to go for more children. But if you are taking him off the lake into grounds work, it means he can't go for traffic children and use on the lake anymore. Village of Life is a rehabilitation center for traffic keys.
This is my shoulder. This is my head.
We've realized that when we rescue these children and give them back to their family, they don't really take care of them, but end up trafficking them. Their life changes the moment we take them off the lake. Still, we could do so much more if we had the resources. Out of the children here, we have 78 out of the 110 to be traffic victims, which we have rescued from Lake Volta. Your support that you gave us is what we are using to complete the new structure. Junior was living with a parent and he lost the father. Yeah, Junior. Yeah, this is one of the boys.
Hi.
Yeah,
Hi.
we rescued a year ago.
Hello.
So this is the day of his rescue. 6-year-old boy working on the lake. I mean, it's very sad and terrible. We'll find one of these days to go and then maybe interview the mother. What really made her to give Junior out to go and then work?
I'm a mother of 2, and knowing that mothers are able to sell their children just like that, this is something totally unbelievable for me.
The mother was selling firewood before they can eat. I think a mother of 8 children, so he gave Junior out to work with one of the masters.
Why did you specifically pick Junior to sell him away?
My daughters are many and the boys are very few. The older boy is not with me here, and therefore it was only Junior who was old enough to help provide something for the home.
If you could turn back the time, would you do it again?
No, I don't think I would do it again. I've learned my lesson. If I had a chance, I would make sure adults who use children on the lake for hard labor would all stop. The rate of children who are used on the lake is too much. I would put a stop to it. Junior may be angry with me, but it was not my making. It was because of poverty that made me give him out. Getting Junior back now would be a problem. I might have to send him back to the lake.
The most pure form of empathy is not to judge, it's just to be and help. But honestly speaking, when I'm seeing a mom who is selling a kid away in order to get money, my heart is broken, and this is beyond my understanding. I saw 4 children yesterday on the boat, all very small, all totally scared, all very hungry and tired. We started talking to the only adult on the boat, a man. We found out he's a master of these 4 children, so literally those children are his slaves. You can't accept situations like that. I mean, you know this is happening. You act, right? So this is what we're doing now. We're going to ask him to give us the children and set them free. We'll see what's going to happen. We'll see how he's going to react. Right now, George and a policeman, they are negotiating with the master to set kids free. I'm really nervous about that. This is an extremely important moment for them. What?
Good. Everything is good. Everything is good.
Yeah. Man.
We made it.
All of them?
Sure.
Are going with us?
Yeah, they're all with us.
To be free?
Good. They are free now. Already the master of these children were panicked yesterday, and today when we came with some police officers. Therefore, it made him very soft. So after talking for a while, he released them quietly. He asked himself, where am I going? Mate, someone will say, Nkorano Bobo. So, one in him ball. Ring the bell for me. Ring Asamra. Hurry up. Mama. I want to introduce our new brothers to you. They are going to be with us. Are you happy? Okay. You can go back and then continue your soccer, okay? All right.
This is a place full of children who went through hell. Where they are now, they're loved, they're respected, and they have a new family.
I mean, looking at the whole, I think these children are not well treated. They come with malnourished, cracked skin. So after we have taken them through the hospital the medical screening, Cecilia, as a midwife, continues from there. I think some blood tonic. I think there are some rashes at his back, so skin rashes.
My brother and Bromo, so. Their senior brothers used to beat them on the lake when they misbehave. So I asked whether they feel happy here. They said they are very happy because they also get a chance to go to school. But the only thing that they are not happy with is that they haven't got the school uniform to go to school. So I reassure them that very soon they also get their school uniform and join their friends.
The government is doing all things possible. We have something common which we want to do, but we are still struggling to get some funds to do that. We are going to work as a team, and then we brand the boat, we give them numbers.
We have considered the problem very critically. In the short to medium term, we are looking at trying to register all the boats that operate on our lakes, so that at least we know where those owners are. And then when your boat is involved in these kind of issues, then we can know where to come and get you. We haven't actually started implementation yet, but we have discussed it and a go-ahead has been given.
With this, I think fishermen will realize that they are doing the wrong thing, and the government is now serious on them, and all this will stop.
I feel extremely privileged that I have a chance to be part of this wonderful situation which brought people their freedom back. Every single child I met reminded me how precious a life is.
There are 78 boys that will help today. That is just a drop in the ocean, a blip on the lake. But for those 78 boys, it means everything.